Hey guys, Jeff here from InfoMarketerzone.com. Today we're going to talk about something really exciting. We're going to talk about ebook wealth system. We're going to actually take you through a three-step system for striking a gold with information products. That's written reports, ebooks, digital electronic products that people can download. Now, we've done this with 4 different niche markets. We've got over a dozen, actually 13 different ebooks and information products on the net, making us a living right now. We've got dozens more in the works, and we've consulted with hundreds of our customers over at InfoMarketerzone.com. So let's get on with it. Let's talk about what the biggest single factor in creating a hot selling ebook, and that is finding the topic that people are most looking for on the internet. You don't want to create new things. You don't want to be experimenting here. You want to tap into existing avenues of revenue. So the normal way that people go about doing this doesn't work, and that's why there are literally tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, I would say somewhere around 90 to 95% of the books, ebooks, reports, information products, seminars, courses that are developed don't actually end up selling. And here's why. Because people, when they start to go on the internet, they think, okay, let's go and find out what people are searching for, and that is the keyword research aspect. So they go and they start looking for keyword, they use Google tools and they use all kinds of different keyword search tools, and they say, hey, people are looking for this, so I'm going to go write an ebook and it's going to sell, right? Wrong. Okay, that just because people are searching for information doesn't mean that they're in a buying mode, and doesn't mean they'll ever be in a buying mode. So, the other mistake people make is they begin with their own expertise. They know something really well. They know a topic really well. They've had 20 years experience with it, and they know what people need, but they don't think about what people want at that point in time. So they know that people need to go on a certain type of diet if they're a fitness coach, but really that's not what people are looking for. People are looking for an easy, simple way to get rid of fat on a certain part of their body. Right? So you actually end up writing the book from an expertise side and missing completely the mark of what your customer is looking for. And then the third mistake that people make is they may not have that area of expertise, but they think they know, they have an interest, they have a hobby, they have a passion, and they think that they know what people want. So they go ahead and they write it, and then they put it on the market and find out, oh no, it didn't sell. I've wasted months and thousands of dollars, and I'm so frustrated. And worst of all, they quit and they don't ever get it right. So there is an easy way, a foolproof way, and we're going to talk about that right now. So let's get started. The secret here, folks, is working backwards from the money. Okay, you don't start with demand. You start with proven money spend. What are people buying today and why? Well, how do you find that out? Well, you look for top-selling books. You look for top magazines. You look for top seminars and courses. You look for popular membership sites. You look for high-end as well as low-end information products. You go up to sites and see what seminars are being marketed. What are people charging thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar for? Hey, that's a cool topic. If they can get buying public and they offer that seminar again and again, there is built-in demand for that topic. And that's like gold for anyone who's putting together their own information product. Okay, so like all of us, we have interests and we buy books and ebooks and things to learn about it. We don't buy one, we buy 20, we buy 30, and often we buy them for a whole lifetime. And other people are the same. So you can go into very competitive markets as long as you know what the problems are and what's fueling people's demand. Why are they actually taking their wallets out and spending the money? So what are the results of these what are the results that these top-selling systems are promising? Look at that. Look at these books, magazines, seminars, courses, and ask yourself, what is it that they're promising as a result to their customer? Look for clues in the titles, in the online table of contents if you're up on Amazon. Look for sales pages that are marketing to these people. What result are they promising? Okay, look at their marketing campaigns. Sign up for their lists, those sorts of things. And you want to target that same result, but in a slightly different way. Okay, so let's actually take a look at step 2 then, when you work backwards from the money. So we've identified that people are spending money on those info products. Second thing we want to do is find an angle. How have top products differentiated themselves? What is their angle? What gaps exist? And a cool way of doing this is actually go through the product and find some of the steps that they're using to solve the problem that they really haven't elaborated on enough, or they haven't simplified it. If you know extra steps, you add those in. Maybe they haven't been able to get across the point well enough. You may have to, take a chapter from a top-selling book and turn it into a niche-oriented ebook in itself, because they haven't, they've only treated it in 10 pages and it deserves 50 or 60. What frustrations remain in the market? Tap into discussion forums, blogs, comments and reviews against Amazon books are a great way to do this. Okay, we teach you all of this within InfoMarketerZone.com. We've got tons of techniques stealthy techniques that you can use all for free, that you can actually trap into this demand. That's InfoMarketerZone.com. We want you to visit that. So, what frustrations remain? What questions do they have? What are the most common questions in the field? So they target gaps that are driven by frustration and questions to help you differentiate your approach to that market. That's how you set yourself aside. Step 3, then you outline a system for achieving the result that you discovered in step 1, and that is organized around the angle that you identified in step 2. Okay, so it's simple. So you look at the demand and you understand that the topic, the result that you're trying to achieve for the customer. You then look at how are others targeting it, where's the gap, and now you're going to outline the product so that you can outline the step-by-step system that really preaches your angle. Why is your approach different? You've got a couple of extra steps. You've focused on the one step that's the most important. These are things that you can use to differentiate yourself. You organize your whole system, and remember, this is a system. Step 1, step 2, step 3 for achieving a given result around the gaps and questions and frustrations identified in step 2. Okay, so make your system testable. Okay, use a step-by-step system that is designed to get a result and make it testable. That's the secret to turning your ebook then into hot-selling, high-end information products where you can really turn this into a big money business. And then step 4 is then you go back and you look for keywords. How do you reach? When you know which topic and which result you're trying to get, the angle you're trying to get, then you go and you look for keywords. How do you actually find the people that are going to be interested in that result using that angle, and then you test and refine, okay? So we're working backwards. This is completely backwards to the way most people are doing it, but it is a make money system. This is an ebook make money system, and believe us, folks, this works. We've done it 13 times. We've done it hundreds of times for our customers, and it really does work. So what do you do next? Well, if you really are interested in this and you want to find out more about developing your own information products and your own ebooks, and you want to build the business fast, then, and you want the detailed steps, the video tutorials, you want to learn from somebody who's experienced it and has taught it to hundreds of others and has all the resources and tools and shortcuts, all the videos to show you how, and a private mentors forum where you can get support whenever you need it to work through this business. You want to go over to InfoMarketerZone.com. Check it out right now. We'll be back with another video. Bye-bye for now.